What is up, everybody, and welcome back. And today we are playing Mecha Rengar in the jungle. I have to say, Rengar does have some really nice skins, but only in League of Legends. Like in Wild Rift right now, the Nightbringer or Night Hunter or Mecha Rengar skin, in my opinion, suck. Like these skins are actually horrible. Even Mecha Kha'Zix looks better than Mecha Rengar, in my opinion. As right here, Ziggs and Master Yi tried to go for a blue invade, but right here we flash. We managed to jump onto Ziggs and managed to pick up a kill. And then right here we just get our enhanced ability as Jarvan fails his flash. We pick up a kill on Master Yi, and then Pantheon flashes away. And if you are wondering, of course, this is, diamond ranks. And like I've talked about, it's just nonsense right now. Diamond 4 to Diamond 3, I feel like it's just nothing but nonsense. Maybe when you get to Diamond 1, Master Tier, Grandmaster, the gameplay might get better. I don't know. I've yet to experience it. I'm trying my best to get out Diamond 4. As right here we managed to pick up a kill on Ashe, and the Mountain Drake is up. The Cloud Drake is up. Cloud Drake is definitely one of my favorite dragons to go for because of the movement speed. It's really nice to have. But Rengar, especially Crit Rengar, is definitely a lot of fun. Crit Rengar had to be one of the most enjoyable and fun like metas in the entire game, as right here Alistar knocks us out, but we managed to jump back in and secure the Drake. So nice play right there by Alistar, but we managed to jump over and get the dragon, and right here pick up a couple of more kills as Twisted Fate. Man, everybody's just feeling flashes right now. But as I was saying, right, like the crit Rengar, it definitely was one of the more fun builds, one of the best builds in the entire game. But it wasn't even broken because of Rengar, because everybody who got the Solari Charge Blade was pretty much like a broken character at that time, right? Because you would get maybe 2 to 3 characters on your team, legends, that would pick it up. So you would have your bot lane, and then sometimes you would even have your top lane, right? Like Pantheon was even a strong character with it, right? He would go Essence Reaver and Solari Charge Blade, and it would just be nothing but Charge Blades during that time. And Rengar, Crit Rengar, definitely was one of the most fun builds in the entire game. But as soon as they nerfed this Charge Blade and Rengar a bit, he definitely has fallen off the jungle rotation. I wouldn't say he's the strongest as of right now. He's definitely solid, but he's in that solid pick. I think his builds right now are definitely very expensive, and I think there's where junglers are a little bit better than Rengar because of the builds you would go to. Because this build in particular, Trinity Force, Solari Charge Blade, Bloodthirster, Infinity Edge, whatever, right? Whatever you go for after that, it's definitely really expensive. All the items are, 3k gold upwards. But there is the same build, or the regular build, that some players still use. I think is the Dust Blade into Triforce. That is a much more cheaper build because the Dust Blade is only, I think, 2,500 gold. And then you slowly build your way into the Trinity Force, and then maybe Bloodthirster or Infinity Edge. But there is also another build that people play, which is Black Cleaver into, I think, Dust Blade or Blade of the Rune King, along with Death Dance, Sterox Gauge. I haven't yet to try that out because, like I said, Crit Rengar is definitely just overall just a fun build. You can have a good time because once you get the Trinity Force and then Solari Charge Blade, it's just fun from there. You're just one-shotting people, mid lanes, ADCs, enemy jungler. So overall, this game we managed to get really nice game with Rengar. As right now we are 6-0 with 3 assists, and we are doing pretty well overall. As we're just lurking around trying to see if we can get somebody before the Mountain Drake spawns. So we just turn around and go for the Mountain Drake. Especially securing objectives, it's very nice when you have Triforce and Solari Charge Blade. It becomes super easy. As right here, check out this outplay. So Alistar is actually almost going to kill me, so I pop my ultimate. And then right here was just a fail. I was actually going to turn around on him because I noticed Leona was there. And then right here, I try to backport, but then he has a ward right here. So he dashes over, knocks me up. I heal just enough, then flash away. And then because I'm going to have my enhanced second ability, I pop my first ability, jump back, pop my heal, and I managed to survive with about 50 HP maybe. Yeah, I was just feeling confident right there, you know. I really didn't mind if I died right there because the game, you know, was pretty one-sided. So I just wanted to play around a bit with Alistar. As right here, we did pick up the Solari Charge Blade and the Stasis. So almost a pretty strong build right now. You know, once you get the Solari Charge Blade and the Trinity Force, 2 items, it's very, you know, getting objectives as you see, super fast, easy, and you can pretty much 1v1 anybody right now. As we just pop our ultimate, trying to see if we can catch somebody off guard. Maybe we can one-shot somebody just lurking around, really trying to see, but then nobody comes, so we just go for the red buff, and then we just end up waiting in the bush right here, myself and Jarvan, just trying to see if we can catch somebody, really just trying to have some fun. As Alistar comes, we root him, but I don't know, I feel like Alistar might have his ultimate, I don't know, but it seems like whenever I tried to root Alistar, I think it must have been his ultimate maybe that just didn't, it stopped rooting him, like he was immune to CC or something. I'm not exactly sure because haven't played Alistar at all. I never read his abilities, but it felt like that. It felt like there was something about his abilities that whenever I rooted him, as just now, he could just immediately walk away from it. Like, because normally some people would be rooted for about a second and a half, right? I think the timing on the root is about 1 second and 5, maybe 1.5 seconds or 1.3 or just 1 second for the root. But with Alistar, he just kind of popped his ultimate and walked away. As right there, we almost got the kill on Ziggs, but he popped his stasis as the Ocean Drake. The next objective is the Ocean Drake is popping out. But right here, we have ultimate. We're trying to see if we can catch somebody off guard. So we just jump onto Ziggs. Root Ashe right here. Maybe we managed to pick Ashe up, but we get ultimated by Ziggs. I actually played this very poorly. You know, I completely forgot I had the stasis, and I was trying to stasis Ziggs ultimate so I wouldn't get any damage, but I did it a bit too slow. As right here, we picked up the Bloodthirster, we pop ultimate, and we're just looking to get some kills. As Ziggs right here is spreaded off his teammates a little bit, but his stasis was literally back up. I was actually mad right there. So I couldn't believe it. I was like, why the fuck is his stasis back up already? It's just, I don't know, it's a very annoying item at times like that. And then right here, the enemy team does manage to pick up the Ocean Drake, but it's all right. It's just the Ocean Drake, nothing too crazy. And then right here again, as I was talking, right, so I jump onto Alistar, I root him, right, but as you can see, he managed to run away pretty fast after I rooted him. So I think it might have been his ultimate. Maybe I'll go back and read on it, trying to see if maybe it is his ultimate or something about his abilities that make him immune to CC. As right here, we managed to pick up a nice easy double kill. But I didn't play this game too well, actually, but our team was pretty fed overall, and I did manage to have a pretty good build right now. So Charge Blade with the Bloodthirster, and we pretty much can one-shot, you know, Ziggs or Ashe. Right here, we're just going for the Baron Nashor. Pop out, get some more health, go back in. And of course, at Rengar, you know, you secure objectives very, very fast. As Ashe right here tried to make a play for it, but unsuccessful as we managed to pick up the kill. And right here, we're 9, 2, and 10. So I get the Guardian's Angel, and I'm just looking for somebody to kill, right? I just want to have some fun at this point, you know, get some get some looks. And so you can see right here, we managed to root Alistair, and this time it actually did work. It might just be my eyes, you know, my eyes just playing tricks on me maybe, because there's so much going on that maybe I didn't notice that he was actually rooted. But right there was pretty noticeable that, okay, he was rooted for quite some time. And again, the Elder Drake is up, so we just pop our ultimate, we jump onto Ashe. And then right here, I just played it a little bit too safe. Like, looking back at it, I should have just been in the fight, as right here, we managed to pick up the kill on Master Yi, right? And then still, I'm just kind of like, okay, should I go in? But then, kind of bad play on me. You know, I have Guardian's Angel, I have a Flash, I have Stasis. I'll be able to survive, right? As right here, Ziggs does get the kill on us. But poorly played on my part. Should have just been in the fight from the way beginning. You know, as soon as I picked off Master Yi, just go into the bush and just start fighting. You know, maybe look to get a Ziggs even. As right here, we managed to pick up Elder Drake nice and easy. And then from here, it's just, you know, looking to end the game, looking to split push some lanes. But like I was talking about, this build with Rengar definitely is very, very expensive. It's a pretty tough build to get to. And sometimes, you know, with Rengar, you're not doing too well. And then if your team isn't doing too well as well, it's very hard to play, right? Because the build is expensive. Like, every item is about 3k gold each. But there are other builds you can try play for yourself. You know, Black Cleaver into Duskblade. I think that's a very good build as well. I just myself haven't gone around to try and play that yet. You know, I think Crit Rengar is just so much fun, because once you get fed, that's pretty much it. You know, you can 1v9 everybody. As right here, we managed to get the Baron Nash. We just jump onto Ziggs, and then right here we just run over his bombs. Really, we had stasis as well, but we weren't aware of it. We played that fight pretty poorly, but we managed to end the game. We have Baron, we have Elder, minions are pushing, so we managed to end the game right here. But Crit Rengar honestly had to be one of the most enjoyable and fun metas in the entire game. I think it was more enjoyable than when Trundamere and Master Yi were completely broke, because that was just stupid. Like, you couldn't do anything against those guys. It was only for about a week or two that they kind of took over the Rift, but I think Crit Rengar was probably the best. As right here, plus 10, minus 15. I think a lot of people are getting the same as well, but a pretty nice game, 33k damage. I hope you all enjoyed. Stay safe, stay healthy. Peace.